and sets everything straight with his unbelievable words of wisdom.
You think it's bad he forgot an anniversary? It's not so bad. I have these big jumbos who always throws me in the toilet. You two at least have each other.
Yeah, you may be right.
Bobo, start up the stairs.
Oh, great Devin Llama, feed us more with your enlightenment.
Hey, I'm from outer space.
So Devin is dropped off at his home, but finds the mob bosses there posing as a school counselor to see if he recognizes him.
You recognize me?
No.
You haven't seen me around school, huh?
No.
Devin doesn't let on at first, but he eventually figures out that it's him. He does the smart thing and calls the cops to let him know that he came by. So, what now? Put him and his grandma in the witness protection program? Well, how about giving Devin a sleepover with Burt Reynolds and keeping Grandma in the exact same fucking location? No wonder they haven't solved this case yet. These cops are as logical as the justice system in Wonderland.
Pickled beets? Oh.
Take care of yourself, Devin.
I will.
On November 13th, Devin Butler was asked to remove himself from his place of residence. That request came from the half-assed police department. With nowhere else to go, he appeared at the home of Dick Cheese actor Burt Reynolds. Several years earlier, Burt's wife threw him out, requesting that he never return. Can two obnoxious personalities share an apartment without driving each other crazy?
Well, no badge, no law. After more bickering and shit-ass dialogue, we see Reynolds hears a sound in the middle of the night. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Oh god, we could have ended the movie right there!
Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum.
So Reynolds decides he can't do this because, well, he's a fucking psycho with a gun. But the chief sees it different.
Well, I guess the kid has gotten to you, huh?
Give the kid to McPhail. He likes cornflakes in the morning.
Aw, he bonded with him because he almost shot him.
So another officer gets to look after the kid. One who will most assuredly treat him with much more responsibility than Reynolds did.
Book him, Dano.
Yes. License and registration, please, Mr. Fleming.
What's going on here?
Officer Butler has full jurisdiction here.
Step by your car, please, sir.
Oh yeah, this won't draw any attention to the kid at all. Nobody would ever find a little boy pulling over a grown man for speeding suspicious. My god, Dudley fucking Do-Right would follow better protocol than these idiots. I trust my life to a donut before I put it in the hands of these fucking yokels. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, what are the chances of some of the henchmen stumbling across him while he's doing this? Well, guess what? Some of the henchmen stumble across him while he's doing this. Your tax dollars at their fuckest, people!
Devin!
Wait, what did he say?
Devin!
Yeah, somebody please help Debba! Be sure to let Debba know that he's in Debbie Big Trouble! Oh no, they were gonna miss anyway.
That was just like Miami Vice.
So it's decided that he should look after the boy, as Reynolds decides to do the safe thing again by bringing him on his assignments. If you haven't guessed yet, folks, I'm not blown away with the police work here.
You Mr. Bobo?
Ask your mother.
Yeah, because I want to talk to you.
He gets in a fight with the real Bobo guy when suddenly the kid has an idea to bail him out.
This is the SWAT team commander. We have you surrounded. Throw down your weapons. The police are here.
Really? The people honestly thought the little kid at the microphone was a cop? That's pretty dumb. I mean, what's next? A hostage negotiation handled by a 3-year-old girl? Oh, I don't have a bid, I'm just asking. So the next day, Reynolds decides again that he's not qualified to look after the kid. I have no ping pong balls that don't go back and forth as much as he does.
Are you some kind of bonehead or what? I can't handle this anymore. I cannot handle it anymore.
You call this being a father?
Which page are we on?
Not your father? No. I am your father. I'm not your partner either.
Fine. I don't want you to be my father. I don't want you to be my partner. I'm gonna handle things myself.
Ah, Devin. Devin!
Devin! Oh my god, he has a hard enough time saying the kid's name than Stallone does saying the word law.
You betray the law! Law! Will you come? Devin!
So, Devin goes to the school playground where more hitmen try to get him. You know, because a public place like that certainly won't draw any attention to an assassination.
All right, everybody, sit down! Where is Devin Butler?
I'm Devin Butler. I'm Devin Butler.
I'm Spartacus! I'm Spartacus! I'm Spartacus!
I'm Devin Butler. I'm Devin Butler.
I'm Brian! I'm Brian! I'm Brian!
I'm Devin Butler. I'm Devin Butler. I'm Malcolm X. I'm Malcolm X. Fire!
Did this movie just invent the Twinkie cam? That needs to be seen more. But just when it looks like Devin escaped, it appears the kid is actually stupid enough to sneak inside their car and get caught.
Your radio? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say.
Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum.
No, again, that would make sense, but instead they just bring the kid to the crime boss, who then tells them that they can shoot him. Don't you think he would have told them to do that in the first place?
Hey, Bobo, you're late.
It's Burt Reynolds. It's Burt Reynolds. It's Burt Reynolds. He's half the size. He doesn't talk. It's Burt Reynolds. Oh, hey, it's Burt Reynolds. So he punches the thugs and rides the kid out on the bike. Or he walks right past the bike and entraps himself deeper inside the warehouse. Phew, I thought someone almost grew a brain cell there.
Stay put.
But then Reynolds suddenly realizes, duh, I have a bike! And uses that to escape, right before stealing one of the gangsters' boats.
You're gonna jump the pipe.
So the gangsters decide they can do the exact same thing, and end up in a completely different location.
That's a lot of fish.
So the cops arrest the mob boss, and we end with Reynolds and Devin taking a boat ride with his grandma.
This is the life.
That was weak. And this movie is stupid. What else can you say but kill me? The little boy isn't very entertaining. Burt Reynolds always looks like he's ready for lunch, and the plot is every boring throwaway cliche from both kid films and cops films from the 1990s. It's a pile of ass on a pile of balls with a pile of dick. What's that make? A pile load of ass ball dick. Well, Mr. Director, what do you have to say for yourself? Hey, fuck you. I'm the nostalgia critic guy, remember? So you don't have to.
Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be right for some. A man is born, he's a man of needs. Then along come two. They got nothing but the genes, but they got different strokes it takes. Different strokes it takes. Different strokes to move the world.
Devin!
God, I want to hit that first stand. God, I want to hit that first stand. God, I want to hit that first stand.